to today's video, or back. I'm saying back because I'm recording two today. So sorry about the stacking, but when you got time, you got some time, and I figured why not go ahead and film this, because I was like, do I film my review or do I film a haul? And I was like, well, why don't you just film both? So here I am. Let's go ahead and film this haul for you guys today. So I just got my package. Trying to revitalize, replenish, brighten my skin and find really great anti-agers and, you know, ingredients that really work for me, not just products that work okay and have a great price. I'm really kind of looking for everything, you know, the price, the value, the ingredients, and I really need to get something like with glycolic acid, but nonetheless, I'm really obsessed with sheet masks. I recently tried the Sephora brand ones, the Brightening, the Rose, and obsessed. Totally worked. It totally worked on my discoloration, and I was like, I need some more. I have picked up the Brightening Tony Moly Unreal Lemon Mask Sheet because I'm totally down with Korean products. So the Lemon Mask Sheet Brightening is also collagen inducing, so it's sort of like doing a little at-home IPL facial, basically. So yeah, I can't wait to try that out. It does have real lemon pulp in it. Maybe a little acidic, but we'll give it a go. It is the Skin Food Strawberry Black Sugar Face Mask and Scrub. It was basically like a face mask and a scrub had a baby. Oh my god, and it smells like fresh strawberry puree. It brightens up your skin a little bit. It doesn't tingle, but it works as a great scrub. So I love this version of 2-in-1 because right now the only brand that I can think of that has a 2-in-1 mask that's both a scrub and a mask would be Origin's Original Skin Rose Clay Mask. And so when I saw this, I was like, I'm obsessed with strawberries, and they're also brightening. The vitamin C in here is brightening. That's what strawberries do. So I figured it'll slop off all the dead skin and give you a little vitamin C. So the next product I have in here from Ulta to brighten up my skin tone is more Korean style beauty products, and it is the Skin Food Peach Sake Toner Food Therapy. And good, they put it in English. I mean, I don't care if it's not in English, I just want to be able to read the ingredients to you. But it does have sake in it. It does have peach fruit extract in it, rice. All three of those things are brightening. Peach is anti-aging, and brightening. Licorice is brightening. Root extract is brightening. And this is basically my new toner, guys. I can't wait to try it out because they also sell a brightening serum and a emulsion, which is actually like a pre-serum, so it's kind of like a serum booster, which a lot of brands are now doing serum boosters. I know Shiseido has already had one for use, the autoimmune, but I can't wait to give this a go in this because Shiseido products tend to be kind of sticky, and this is cruelty-free and affordable and Korean, and I love Korean beauty products. So the next product in here is a sample of the Skin Longevity from BareMinerals, which I already have plenty of samples of that, and then a sample of the Brilliant Future Eye and Serum. So if you order from Ulta.com, you'll know what you'll be getting, and I do focus on these two products a lot when I'm doing my favorites and skin here on YouTube. So if you want to check those out, ask Ulta if they have any of those samples if you're shopping. That's actually from the skincare sampler kit if you're purchasing on Ulta and having it shipped to your house. And trying some BareMinerals skincare. The next product in here is our sister company Buxom, which is also not sold in China. BareMinerals and Buxom are not sold in China, and neither is NARS. Interesting, right? I thought NARS totally was not. I thought they would sell in China for sure. But Buxom, our sister company, also doesn't. It's our true sister. It's kind of our racier sister. And I'm obsessed with these plump line lip liners. So obsessed that I went out and I got Incognito, which is a true kind of nudie brown. Because I used to be obsessed with lip liners at the beginning of my channel. And everyone's like, why don't you ever buy cheap lip liners? It's like, because then I forget them, then they're hard. So I grabbed White Russian, which is a true nude, and I'm wearing it today And then I also grabbed Code Red, which is a true red, because I didn't want any of my red lipsticks to look too blue or too orange based. My very first product I've ever purchased ever from Lipstick Queen, and it is quite literally from the Butterfly Effect collection. And I was very, you know, like, what do I pick? I liked the chess collection too. I played chess as a kid, but there was not like a color that spoke to me. I really wanted to see those colors in person before I made a final selection. But then I saw this butterfly collection, and I've loved butterflies for years as a kid. In fact, I even had like a butterfly jewelry box. I had jeans that had a butterfly on them. I had a t-shirt that had butterflies dancing all over it. And I had those little butterfly hair clips from the 90s, and I would literally do a crown with the butterflies. And I think a lot of people did that too, but particularly where I went to school, that was known for something I did. And I even had the horrible precursor highlighter where it was just body glitter sticks right here. And I think since then, I honestly didn't put this here because of my butterfly fandom. This is actually here because it was one of my grandpa's favorite butterflies, the monarch. And then I realized, oh, you have a butterfly there. Well, so everything comes full circle, right? But I decided to go ahead and get the Butterfly Effect lipstick in the shade Goodbye. So the packaging on here is so beautiful. It's like a gunmetal mauve, which is not why I picked it. I really had a hard time deciding, and purple is one of my favorite colors, but I still had a hard time deciding. These are kind of like Effect optical lipsticks. I don't know if anybody remembers back in 2010 when MAC had the Dazzle lipstick collection, and I feel like I could be wrong here, but I think the Dazzle lipstick collection was prior to the Dazzle Gloss collection. One or the other came first. I can't remember which one it was, but it was the video that made Dusty O'Hunter famous on YouTube, and it was basically those little sugary, intense Dazzle glass. Yeah, they were Dazzle glasses, and then there was like Dazzle glass something else, like a Dazzle glass that was holographic. And then there was Dazzle MAC. I've been on YouTube and been watching YouTube way too long. Oh, I feel like this is already melting. I better get it into a good temperature soon. But the little top is kind of dissipated. That's okay. I will love it just the same. But these have mixed reviews because they're sheer, so they're supposed to be toppers. I'm talking about the Dazzles. I just want people to know what they are because I feel people give things really unfair reviews and buy things not knowing what they are. And like I said, this is like a little holographic fun topper. And this is like a purple with teal sparkle. This is still sheer enough. I think you can wear it by itself. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I hope nobody freaks out when they see my Goodbye in there, but that's Goodbye. So this is the Peach and Lily Sheet Mask set, and in here you have Good Skin Day Drench and Nourish, which in order to kind of revitalize your skin, make it glow, take the definition off the wrinkles you need, like that drench and that nourish. Chubby Cheeks Lift and Plump, and boy do I have cheeks for days. But I used to have even chubbier cheeks at the beginning of my channel, if you watch those old videos when I was in my 20s. Super chubby cheeks. Although I do like that they've gone down in volume a lot. That's actually, see how quickly we lose collagen? So I went ahead and I got the Chubby Cheeks Lift and Plump, and then I got the Reset button, which is the Soothe and Restore. And I got this whole set because I want to try them all, and they're really good anti-agers. But the Reset button is a brightener. And so I was really excited for that. There's no synthetic fragrances, no synthetic dyes, no alcohol, no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no formaldehyde, no animal testing, gentle formula, no denatured alcohol or overwhelming scents. Essence should absorb into the skin, leave skin glowing from within. Mask adheres to every corner of the face. Don't slide or hang it off. Don't try to grip it, drag it. Skin becomes soft and supple, not sticky after Essence is fully absorbed. Although I don't mind the stickiness, guys, just wait for it to absorb. It's not the end of the world. But I did get a few things gratis. The gratis products are Forbidden Buttercream. And so Forbidden looks like this. I thought I had this, but I looked for it and I don't. So I was just overly familiar with this. I just must use this a lot, and I thought it was in my personal kit, and it wasn't. I was a little too familiar with it, wasn't I? And the next one in here is Heaven. This is gorgeous, and I think I already had it in my BareMinerals Christmas kit, but I now have me the full size. Although I would have liked Sex Pot, this is probably more flattering on me. But I love Sex Pot. This is probably not the most flattering on me, but I love that one too. And then this is Love. which is a rich coral. So if you're looking at this thinking that looks a little orange, it's coral. And these are radiant lipsticks, you guys. So if you purchase these and you're thinking they're going to be like full coverage, these are very similar to the Moxie formulas that were discontinued. The only difference between the Gen Nude and the Moxie lipsticks are colored, pretty much. And so I went ahead and I purchased a few goodies myself. So I got the BareMinerals 5-in-1 in soft linen. I'm actually wearing 5-in-1 Rich Camel right now, and then 5-in-1 Luminous and 5-in-1 Luminous. That is my secret to the soft finish eye with almost no color. So basically it's a cream shadow eye. And I have soft linen, which is a little bit lighter even than the one I've been wearing, Barely Nude. I feel like I keep dropping colors because my skin progressively haven't seen sun in years. So I got one even lighter. Luminous is still not my skin tone. I purchased that and I was like, oh, this is so light. I went to Barely Nude, and my mom bought a Barely Nude after that, and then I got soft linen. And then I got this for a purple smoky eye. I'm so excited about this. This is my first colored 5-in-1, and it is the Exotic Lilac. Everything else I have is in neutral. My Rich Camels kind of look like browns on me because they are browns. So this is my go-to right now. The Barely Nude Candlelit Peach was my go-to prior, but that ended up being too dark on me. And this is Rich Camel. So Rich Camel is good for medium to dark skin tones. So I also picked up Grace eyeshadow, which is a true nude, and it's actually fairly similar to Bahamas, which I'm wearing now, but it's got more pink in it. It's in the pink family. I also picked up Giddy Pink Blush, which is a gilded pink blush, Giddy Pink. And because the movie Beauty was coming out, which I just got back from, I wanted to get this. And this is like a true, soft, basic pink. But I love the name and it looks good with a lot of looks, and I don't have like a good basic blush. I never have a good basic blush actually. And so they are Bite Beauty Souffle that I'm wearing on top of White Russian. I also have Kava, and I'm only showing this to you guys today, although you guys might be sick of it because I have it in a few Instagram photos, but everybody's always asking me about this one. And I've already used that much of it, and I'm obsessed. And I'm obsessed, secondly, also that they smell like raspberry lemonade. But that's Kava. It's a little bit more brown than Thistle. Thistle has a little bit more lavender in it. And then I have Cremini from the Edgy Neutrals collection, which is basically a name for a mushroom. It's described as a milk chocolate. It is in fact a mushroom delicacy. And that is Cremini. Because I wanted a more full pigment brown. I have the Gen Nude Posh from BareMinerals, but I feel like it's very sheer. So I wanted something kind of 90s. So I picked up Cremini. So I'm obsessed with lip products and blushes for the most part. I only have one eyeshadow for my haul. But thank you guys so much for watching my little Korean skincare, BareMinerals, Sephora discount beauty haul. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. It's been real fun. Bye.